you can hit it.
According to an Associated Press poll, 74% of owners said that they prefer dogs, while only 41% of people said the same thing about cats. I know this can be very surprising to many of you that not everyone's favorite animal is cats, like mine. But one reason many people don't understand cats is because, that's why they don't like them, because they don't understand them. By looking at a cat's body language and their different types of verbal communication and other behaviors, we're able to understand them more. Understanding cats' behaviors and languages can shine a new light on the beauty of cats and help you see truly how amazing they are. To first fully understand a cat and their behavior, you must understand their body language understand their body language and how it can change their different moods. If you look here at this picture originally made by Embrace Pet Insurance, while I'm explaining the cat's body languages, you can look at the different faces or tails to see how they go with different moods. As told in Purina.co's article, Understanding Cats' Body Language, a happy cat is easy to recognize, though their body language is very present and friendly. When sleeping, a cat may have their eyes open or half closed, or heavy lidded. A cat's ears will be pointed upright and forward, possibly swiveling around gently towards familiar voices and sounds. Their tail is usually held high when happy or with a slight curl at the tip as if standing. Nicole Becker, a certified behavior consultant canine, says, a slightly moving, twitching, wagging tail is a sign of interest. You may see this when your cat is interestingly watching a bird through the window or playing with a toy. Cats can be easily scared by loud things such as noises, and their body obviously can show how frightened they are. A cat's eyes will be wide open with their pupils fully dilated and with their whiskers flattened against their face. Their ears will be flattened against their head, and the feline's tail will either be close or under the body or quickly slashing back and forth behind them. In order to look bigger, some cats will straighten their front legs or arch their backs with their fur fluffed up. If a cat is angry, they will show signs throughout their body and will be telling their owner not to provoke them. The eyes of a cat will be hard and focused with their pupils narrowed. The ears will be flat against their head and tense, with the cat's body held out stiff and straight or curled under the body. The cat's body will be rigid while looking threatening, with their fur standing up and with stiff front legs, or they will be crouching. By understanding the different moods of a cat, you can recognize and know a better way to handle a feisty feline compared to a happy cat. Transition. Although cat behaviors can be shown through the body, verbal communication is another important factor when understanding cats. Cats' verbal communication is extremely important, and this is the way that many cats tell their humans what they need. The most popular form of verbal communication is a cat's meow. The article Meowing and Yowling from ASPCA explains that meowing is the way that cats speak to humans, either as a greeting, to ask for something, or to tell them that something's wrong. Originally, kittens meow to their mothers when they need something, but as they grow up, they no longer meow to other cats. The author, Bill Gutman, explains that kittens meow when they are small or new to a house, so they cry for attention. After you comfort the kittens, they realize meowing is a way for them to get food or attention that they needed, or even toys and that kind of such, so they continue to do so in their adult life. The sound of pleasure cats are commonly known as making is purring. According to Stephen J. Lang, the author of 1,000 Things You've Always Wanted to Know About Cats, scientists think that purring is a kind of homing device used by mother cats to help their newborn kittens, whose sight, hearing, and sense of smell is all very underdeveloped. So they can locate her mother, or their mother, in time for nursing. It is possible that from kittenhood and on, cats associate purring with pleasure. Lang also explains in his book that purring is never a solitary act. Cats only purr with other cats or humans. A less pleasant sound that comes from cats is hissing. As told in Animal Planet's article, Why Do Cats Hiss? Hissing is a snake-like sound that is used as a warning when a cat is angry or feels threatened. These feisty felines might hiss at an unfamiliar guest, either cat or human, or when in a stressful new experience, or if a mother's litter is threatened. Whatever the causes for a cat hissing, you are advised to be very cautious with the cat and give them their space that they may need to calm down. Although cats can tell many signs through their ways of communicating, we can see that they're once through many other behaviors and actions. Cats can show their love or other moods through many different actions, such as kneading or bringing someone dead animals. A common behavior shown by happy cats is kneading, which is when a cat uses their front paws to massage the soft surface used, such as a blanket or a person's stomach. This habit began when cats were nursing on their mother and used their paws to massage the udders to get the milk, according to Stephen J. Lanton. The act of kneading then continues when cats are older, as they still do so when they are happy or want attention from their owner. The act of bunting, which is when a cat rubs the side of their head against a human or another object, can seem like an act of love, but sadly, there's a more scientific reason. Cats actually bunt in order to leave behind glandular secretions to tell other cats that they were there, so they're calling dibs on you. Last but not least, one common behavior of cats is them gifting their owners with dead animals. Many owners wonder why cats randomly bring them dead prey and then drop it in front of them. Well, Bill Gutman, author of Becoming Your Cat's Best Friend, says, to understand exactly what the cat is doing, we must look at its wild cousins. They are known to bring prey to other cats as a social gesture. So, next time your cat brings you a present, don't be, disgusted. It is disgusting, but don't be disgusted. Instead, be happy that the cat cares about you in such a way. By understanding these seemingly strange behaviors, you can see how cats may view the world or how they show their love, although it may seem different from the way we do. In order to see all the sides of cats, you must understand their actions and behaviors and the way that they communicate. Cats' communication with their body language, but also with being more verbal or showing how they feel through certain actions. Personally, I feel that cats are a great gift to this world, and hopefully you all can see them in a better light and how perfect they really are.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's give a round of applause. Thank you.